First of all, Tom Alsop, many congratulations. We'll talk about your innings in a moment's time. But first of all, just, you've been with the Trent Rockets. When did you know you were coming back here to play in this game?
Yesterday, just before we walked out for the game at the Ageas Bowl, so didn't have too long a notice. But fortunately, obviously, it wasn't too far to travel. So yeah.
What's that been like, being away with the 100? Your first time away with the 100, but not playing too much. What's that been like?
Yeah, it's been a good experience. It's been an eye-opener in a lot of ways. See how obviously the best in the business go about their games and stuff, and just obviously in that environment where you've got the best of the best kind of from all over the world come in, and the coaches that are involved as well, and just kind of, like I say, observe everyone go about how they go about it. It's pretty impressive.
I guess, what can you do when you're not playing to force your way into that side? Is that a little frustrating?
Yeah, it has been frustrating, but equally, like I say, first kind of franchise experience, it's kind of gone into it as, if I get a game, great. If not, it's just a great chance to pick people's brains, and like I say, you just got to try your best to be ready for whenever you can. But yeah, hopefully, obviously we get through, but it's kind of in our hands. So yeah.
And how different is that, playing with different teteammates? People, I don't know whether you knew everybody or some people perhaps you didn't know.
Yeah, challenging. I'm obviously quite natured person, so like they've got a core group there that know each other and stuff. But the guys have been brilliant. It's been really easy to kind of fit in and join in with it all. And like you say, it's very rare that they're a great bunch. So yeah.
So people who you do know are here at home, so back here playing. Tom, I mean, a tremendous knock. When you're not playing and you do nets until the cows come home, I think. But does it take a bit of time to get into the swing of things?
Yeah, I felt so. Obviously played that game the other week against Leicester and didn't feel great. And then even today starting didn't really, you just feel a bit out of rhythm, to be honest. Like netting and not really getting as much time in the nets as you would maybe do here and stuff like that. You just kind of feel completely out of rhythm, and you're just trying to spend some time, and hopefully it just clicks and stuff like that. So it was a bit of a battle today, but finally luckily got over the line. Yeah,
and did it help as well having Tom Haynes out there with you, who's been in good form with a century last week?
Yeah, he has. He's been playing really nicely, and like you say, he just kind of carried that on. So at one point it was just kind of my job to try and keep him on strike, or at least like not starve him with a strike, and like you say, he played beautifully. So yeah.
How important was it for Sussex to win today, and maybe on Wednesday as well, going into the latter part of the season, Tom?
Yeah, very important. I think everyone's acknowledged the fact that it's been a disappointing campaign. It's certainly not a campaign that we would expect with that kind of the quality we have in our group. We do obviously have we have played quite a lot of youngsters and kind of inexperienced guys, so definitely stand the guys in better stead, and us in better stead going forward. And we just sometimes got to be a bit patient, really. The talent's there and stuff, so that will all come. But yeah, definitely it's important to win, change of formats in a week or so, and to try, and sport's all about momentum. So if we can just get a few wins here and take that momentum into the 4-day stuff, would be great.
Yeah, and how excited are you about this end of the season? A possibility of promotion, a big T20 quarter-final coming here in a few weeks' time.
Yeah, very excited. I think we sat down at the start of the year, and Fabi, since he's come into the club, has talked all about winning, and that's kind of where we want to play. We want to play in big games, and fortunately, we're in a position this year where we're competing in 2 competitions, and a lot of clubs would like to be in our position. So it's something to look forward to for sure.
And what happens now? Do you go back to the Trent Rockets, or how does that work?
Yeah, so I think me and Ollie will travel up to Birmingham tonight. So yeah.
Good. Well played today, Tom,
you.
and good luck for the rest of the 100.